Peace. Once again, it's your boy Mike from the Rough Draft. How y'all been? What's going on? We're gonna talk about why the hell is so many dudes being so effeminate. It's crazy. You know what makes me cringe more than anything when I'm watching one of these shows? It could be a show. It could be the news. It could be something on Instagram, social media, or something, and some dude is crying. I understand men got feelings too, even though the world pretends like we don't supposed to have any feelings, but it is what it is. But it is cringe to see a man cry. And I think they need to be doing that behind closed doors, if they have to do it at all, and not be on TV, on the internet, or anywhere in front of large amounts of people crying like babies. You know, maybe I shouldn't say babies. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but they crying like what, like real tears. Like relax with that. Don't do that. I mean, call one of your homeboys up or something, man. Like don't broadcast that type of energy to people. Like stop doing that. I understand everybody cries and people cry and everything, but damn, man, like everybody don't need to see the snot bubbles coming from you because you're going through something right now, and then you're gonna look back and regret it. Even when I was young and I cried in front of somebody, I regretted it. And until this day, it's like cringe. Like what the fuck? Like why am I doing this in front of people? You know what I'm saying? So don't. I just can't stand it. I'm seeing full blown grown men doing this, and it ain't got nothing to do with no family member passing away. It's just regular stuff that's going on in their life, and they're stressing them out a little bit, and they're going off the edge, boo-hooing. It's insane. I don't like it. Call me crazy. I don't like it. They need to stop. And checking out some of these shows with my fiance is like, just to have fun because I want to react to some of these shows where people meet up and get married at first sight and all that stuff like that. Because it's funny. It's funny to just to sit back and I see her watching and I get to snap on some of these dudes doing some of the goofiest stuff I could ever see. And these dudes be crying more than the women. It's like, wow, what happened to men? What's going on? Dudes at this point are starting to talk about their truths. Their truth. I don't see my truth. That's not something that men say. Spilling the tea. Like, what are we gonna be saying next? What are we gonna be saying next? We're gonna be saying stuff like, what's that saying they be saying? They're gonna be saying, girl, please. Dudes gonna start talking like that soon. It's ridiculous. So I'm just like, what are we gonna do about this? It's a mess out here, and we got young boys looking up to us, and it's like the dude that you're looking up to is cotton soft. It's just ridiculous, I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it, but this Disney Channel stuff is really getting to grown men. I can't even. You know what? It might be that some of the young boys might be more savage. I don't want to say savage. I'll say more masculine in some areas than some of the dudes that just got grown and soft. I don't know what's going on out here. I'm not out in the streets and nothing like that. I'm just talking like the stuff I see is just ridiculous. Dudes is boo-hooing left and right, and they have no shame about it. Sometimes I be seeing dudes like, they get cut on and snapped on for this type of behavior, and they do it again. It's like, you haven't learned your lesson. Like, do you not feel shame for showing such a weak side of yourself like that? We got to be more stoic out here because it's ridiculous. Dudes are too effeminate. A lot of women are super masculine, but damn, do some of them even have a choice when they dealing with weak dudes out here like that? Like, I mean, I don't know. You tell me. I think sometimes dudes being weak promote women to act like that. I don't like either way. I don't want us to get the lines crossed like that. Because it's ridiculous, and people will have to get it together because It's not even funny. It's too cringe to watch. Everywhere I look, is some dude sniffling, lip quivering. You know what I mean? Sniffling, lip quivering. You know. You know what I mean? It's like, what? You got the quivering going on, man? Your lip is quivering? Like, that's what we doing out here, bro? You need a tissue? For something that's not serious? Nobody passed or nothing? Like, damn. I don't even want to see you when real shit start popping off. How you gonna be acting? It's too goofy out here, man. I mean, what y'all think? Like, am I bugging? It's ugly out here. It's ugly out here. Dudes making ugly faces while they cry. Snot bubbles. Looking like look like Rick Grimes when he was about to chop off his son's arm when Negan had him stressed out. You know what I mean? He's looking like that, looking crazy. What? You know what I mean? But you know, listen, I'm not like a cold-hearted dude. I know from experiences, from seeing it, like it's not a good look. There's no coming back for it. And I, you know what it is? There's some y'all sisters out there, some of the females. Listen, stop encouraging guys to do this. Stop encouraging guys to do this. Like, you say, oh, it's not gonna be a problem if you want to cry in front of me. Yes, it will. It will dry it up real fast. It's gonna dry the coochie up real fast, man. I'm telling you. You know it. You don't like to see no guy being soft like they looking weak like that. You better go in the bathroom with that. They'll call the homeboy up. Man up. I mean, I've been to some rough things. It's like, okay, I'm not doing that. I ain't about to be crying. I ain't about to be doing it. You better than that. And then we gotta be strong for our young soldiers coming up. You know what I mean? But we could be strong for the women. You know what I mean? So we could be leaders out here, not always sitting around crying. I try not to even complain that much, but like, damn. It's sick out here. But yeah, I be watching these shows and it be like, what is wrong with this dude right here? Somebody need to tell him to stop. Every scene he's crying. I know y'all see some of these shows. Dudes is crying left and right, tearing up over the most goofiest mess. Women are crying less than men these days. I don't stress when I see a woman cry, but okay, you know nothing wrong with that. Sister might be going through something, but then this dude crying right next to her, more than her. She gotta protect his heart. She gotta protect his heart and let him tell his truth. She gotta protect his heart. Tell your truth, baby. What's on your mind? Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Dudes are spilling tea. What the hell is going on? Effeminate as fuck, man. I just want to talk about that because if this shit keep going like this, I don't know where the world is headed. I don't know where the world is headed, man. We got the most comfortable lives we got the most comfortable lives ever, and dudes is over here crying. Do you know what men were going through in the days of old? Shit. Those motherfuckers have been crying. God damn. They ain't have nothing. All this shit we over here crying. Not saying it's not hard out here. It's hard for some people out here. It's hard for a lot of people. We all go through our shit. Man. Listen, man. I put it like this. If you go and cry, that shit better matter. Alright? Giving motherfuckers 3 cries a year. Major shit. Family member passed or some shit like that. Don't tell me that you lost your job and you started crying. You lost your girl, you started crying. You effed up your diet, so now you're crying. No, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. This is ridiculous. You know, boys are seeing this shit. Young women are seeing this. And what the fuck is wrong with this guy? You know what? It's gonna flip. Men are gonna be crying and women are gonna be rubbing the backs of men and going, it's gonna be okay, man. I'll go out there and make sure I'll put the world on my shoulder to make sure you're okay. I'll be right back, babe. I'm gonna go hunt, you gather. I'm gonna go hunt, you gather. God damn. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's too ugly out here. But Dudes got to get it together. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I just want to know. Do y'all see what I'm seeing? And are y'all bothered by it? Women, let me know. Like, brother, like, what's going on out here? Because every time I open up my phone, I watch a show. It's some dude crying about nonsense, talking. No disrespect. I love women. Talking like women. There's no way other way to put it. Like, I'm like, this is some shit that a female would say. What is it? Why is he talking like this? What's going on? It's weird. Now, I don't want to be too hard on the person that's like, but I'm hearing you, I'm listening, I'm like, what's the problem? Why are you crying? Girls are walking in the rooms and the dude is boo-hooing and they got to be cuddled. Help me understand this new era we live in. Please. And how can we fix this bull? So y'all let me know in the comments, like, do y'all see what I'm seeing? Is it something in the water, in the food? Because dudes is acting real goofy out here. Being soft as cotton. And we got to bring masculinity back, man. We got to bring it back better than ever to, protect the women and children. Keep ourselves strong. Keep our head on straight. Be leaders out here. And shout out to the women that had to step up for these goofballs. It's sad. I feel sorry for y'all. You come home, your man is a sucker, and you got to pick up the pieces. I feel bad for y'all. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. Word of advice: leave them. Leave them. Unless y'all got a favor together, just move on. Move on. He ain't built like that. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. And then maybe he can reflect and be like, you know what, I effed that up, but I ain't gonna let that happen again. And he, because we could bounce back. Get your masculinity card right back. Here you go, bro. You know what I mean? Come on back on this side, man. We ain't spilling no tea. We ain't crying with the snot bubbles, tears running down our cheek every second. No, we ain't doing that. You know what I mean? We're gonna man up. We're gonna hit the gym. You know what I mean? We're gonna look at them real all jacked. Like, okay, yeah, what I'm talking about, man. We back, man. We back. We're gonna brush that bullshit off, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. In the comments below. It's your boy Mike from the Rough Draft. Peace.